Welcome everyone, welcome to another video, and this is one where I just want to go through some of the subscribers I've got and just shout some out kind of thing, you know what I mean. I'm going to click onto my, there you go. Okay, the first one to look at is Film Every Day. This is a guy who films every day. He's Polish, I think Polish, but he speaks English, and he does some really good videos, very short, really good, just general life really, just a general, yeah, how things are kind of thing. But no, yeah, definitely worth looking at. Crombie VR. Now this is a guy who plays Ghost of the Ball, which is one of my favourite games on VR, and he's Canadian, and yeah, and he plays a lot of, as I said, he plays a lot of Ghost of the Ball, a lot of live streaming between jobs and stuff. And yeah, as you can see on here, Ghost of the Ball, Ghost of the Ball, Ghost of the Ball, that's all he seems to play. But yeah, really sound guy, nice guy, one of the nicest guys you would ever meet online, and respectful and that kind of thing. So yeah. Casper Sight, everyone knows Casper Sight, don't they really? I mean, his humour is interaction and is about UFOs, about paranormal, just generally so cool, and yeah, a really good guy. Another guy who does VRing is Max Cheese Fist. That's a cool name though. At the moment he's playing Alien Rogue Incursion and Pinball FX, but he does play, like, when he plays games, he does like a series about it until it's finished. So yeah, it's really cool. What else? Let's have a look at, of course, Jackson UK, which is one of my good friends in the real world as well as YouTube world. Done a few videos together in the past and meet up quite a lot for coffee and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Some of these you might, I'm not going to click on, but you've seen the names. What else is? Let's have a look. This guy is cool. He does a lot of videos I could see about woke people, about this kind of stuff, you know. And he tells the truth on his own. You know, his common sense isn't common. There you go. You see, brilliant guy, absolutely brilliant. I can't fault him. He's funny. He's down to earth. And of course, we've got Turbo Tim's World. There you go. The gentleman I met up with a few months ago, with Jax, he came to Dover. So cool. And he's a patron of mine as well, so I really do appreciate the support. What else? Ed Chapman. He started off doing comedy stuff, but now he goes out and about, does stuff. He's nearly on 100,000 subscribers. 100,000 subscribers. Wow, he deserves it. He's really good, funny. Tamara Gabriel, she does a lot of, I hate when that happens. Tamara Gabriel, she does a lot of tech stuff like DJI or over Insta360, reviews gear, and when she tests out in a vlog style, and it's really good, really good. And Alfie Days, I've been subscribed to him for many years, many years now, and he's still doing videos, not as many as he used to, but yeah, he still does a lot, and cool guy. What else? Darren Keenan Vlogs, one of my channels there. I don't watch my videos, so there's no red marks, you know. Okay. Helen Anderson, she's cool. She vlogs, and another down-to-earth, genuine kind of vlogger. Absolutely brilliant. And she's a musician as well, I think. think she used to be in a band, what I can gather. Yeah. Camera Conspiracies, I think another one that most people subscribe to. He has the most driest sense of humour. So cool. I haven't watched videos for a while now, but it's so cool. But he does a lot of mirrorless cameras and stuff like that. Tech kind of things, but more photography kind of in a way, you know, trying to find the best camera to do stuff. Yeah, what else? This is my main channel, of course. Now let's look at my Darren Keenan vlogs. Now we're on to my vlog channel now, and this is a YouTuber who I would love to meet up with, because I love his humour. Definitely so down to earth, and when his girlfriend Helen's there as well, they're just perfect. I know they have the ups and downs, but you know, he portrays this guy, and he's got to be so genuine. You know, he does van life and pub crawls and out and abouts and stuff like that. But I'd really love to meet him one day and, you know, shake his hand and thank him for what he does. And he also has a second channel as well, Behind the Curb, where he does talking about tech and editing and just chats, you know. Yeah, reality checks. And then you got Louis Hermosillo, if I pronounced it right. He's one of these latest ones I subscribe to, who uses a Pocket 3 and Action 5, and he does an amazing content on those items. He shows how he films with it, and the do's and don'ts of what he does and stuff like that, and general life, walks about, vlogging, you know, and tech at the same time, but does it in a perfect way. Absolutely brilliant. And this is the other one, Chris Meets Chris. He's another one. He's I found his channel through Louis, and this guy is got it on the perfectly. He does a 4:3 aspect ratio, and yeah, what he does is he's got his own style, and he doesn't care what people say about it. He uses his style, and he's happy. He loves it. It's great. Definitely worth checking out. If you've got an Action 5 or an Action 4, you know, definitely check his channel out. And then we've got Darren Radford. I've been following his journey for a while now. He's been trying to lose weight. He was at 380 pounds when I first started watching him. Now he's 321 pounds, and yeah, he struggles, but he admits it. As you can see, his weight goes up and down, but I need to watch his latest one yet. But he's so down to earth. This is what I like, down to earth YouTubers who aren't afraid to give the good and bad about life. And then one of my favourite YouTubers, Sir Yacht, he does these challenges like 24 hours eating at such and such, or, you know, 7 days eating at this, that and the other, you know. But his humour and what he puts himself through, but he's always aware that he appreciates people a lot. When he meets people who subscribe to him, it's the most humble thing you've ever seen. You know, he's a professional dumbass, as he says, but his kindness is overwhelming. You know what I mean? That's what I portray from the videos. Don't know what is real. I mean, he does take the piss out of himself quite a lot. He also does a podcast as well, which is quite interesting. Andrea May, love her a bit. She's great. She's, again, down to earth and genuine. Can't say more than that. She does videos quite often. You know, it's really, really, really good to watch. And what else? I've got loads here. Cash Jordan, who does a lot of New York stuff about the real life in New York, things that are going on, good and bad, you know, and he's out there in the thick of it, you know. Jesus, so many. This gentleman here, he does a lot of mountain walks mountains and stuff like that in England, does all that kind of stuff out, you know, exploring it. Great, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And Richard Ball, my journey, who we communicate with quite a bit through messages and stuff, he's on the how do you pronounce it, Manjano journey. Manjano, yeah, cool guy, brilliant, you know, another one down to earth guy, absolutely brilliant. Ah, dear, there's so many people. Another one who is so genuine is Daniel Boland. Controversial or what, but he's pretty good, you know. I love his dry sense of humour. John Hopkins, another down-to-earth YouTuber who used to be a guitarist, or was it drummer, guitarist, drummer, that was it. He just, his life, you know, he just does what he can, vlogs what he can, sometimes tech, sometimes just about winning, and sometimes just how life is, you know. But he, again, the good and the bad, he talks about the good and the bad. Oh, wow, there's loads. Gen X POV, another great guy. I keep needing to do a podcast with him one day. But no, he's brilliant. Gen X, of course, I'm Gen X. And just agreeing with most of what he says, because I agree with him. Decoy voice. Now, this is a guy who's definitely worth watching. His commentary on the stuff is top notch, brilliant. He's not afraid to say what he wants to say. Absolutely brilliant. It's Sky. Yeah, another great guy, American guy who lives in Amsterdam. Generally, a bit of tech and vlogging. He's got tech and vlogging sussed. He can vlog about his day, but still talk about tech. And he does it in a way that's perfect, spot on. Wow, so many people on my list. You might be able to see on the side of the screen. So many. Anyway, I'll call it quits on that one. Yeah. Oh, it began in London. She's a cool lady. She started doing 30-day vlogs, vlog a day for 30 days about London, getting her confidence talking in public. Now she does a video maybe weekly or something, or monthly. Yeah, great. Communicated quite a bit. Got some good advice off her and just chatted away. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. What else can I say? There's too many people on this to talk about. That's any problem. One final one. Live It Like Lauren. She's gone through quite a lot over the years, vlogging, YouTubing. She went on a weight loss, then put weight back on, but she's happy the way she is. And I'm happy the way she is, because she is so nice, kind, down to earth. I only judge what I can only judge these people on what I watch on YouTube. I don't know the ins and outs of real life, you know. I just wanted to share with you some of the people that I subscribe to, you know. And there's hundreds and hundreds of different ones I subscribe to, but these just the ones that I just came across whilst I'm just doing this. This wasn't planned. I didn't plan who to talk about. I just thought, well, you know, I'll do this and see where it goes. So yeah, so if you see any of these people you want to subscribe to them, please do. If not, don't worry. But okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. And take it easy. Have a good Easter.